One of the many smartphone surprises of 2020 was the lack of a big screen flagship Pixel from Google. So the Pixel 4 XL from last year does not have a successor in 2020 because the Pixel 5 is more of a mid-range device than a flagship. But that doesn't mean Google has given up on high-end flagship devices. In fact, we would most definitely see a high-end flagship device from Google next year. Now, the reason why Google didn't release a Pixel 5 XL this year was because of the price. Google had a strict price ceiling in mind for its 2020 device, and the Snapdragon 865 was a really expensive chipset. So there was no way Google was going to use the Snapdragon 865 on the Pixel 5, or that would have made it even more expensive. And that's how we ended up with the Snapdragon 765G chipset on the Pixel 5 and 4a 5G. So what's to say the same thing is not going to happen next year with Google releasing a Pixel 5a and a Pixel 6 with the Snapdragon 775G chipset? Well, that's not gonna happen because earlier this year, Google contracted Samsung to design and build its next generation semiconductor chip. And there's no way Google will build a custom chip with Samsung and it will be a mid-range chipset when they could just get one from Qualcomm and save themselves the trouble. The chip is gonna be built on Samsung's 5nm EUV fabrication, and they received the first working version of the chip back in August. Also, Max Weinbach mentioned this back in October, and he said there's a true flagship Pixel coming out in March 2021, but also said to take it with a grain of salt. Nonetheless, Google is definitely working on a flagship device, but we're yet to find out if it's gonna be called the Pixel 5 XL or the Pixel 6. Also, an Android document emerged back in August, and according to the document, Google will release two Pixel 6 models and a foldable phone in the fourth quarter of 2021, and the Pixel 5a in the second quarter. So, if Google is going to release the Pixel 6 and 6 XL in the fourth quarter of 2021 and the 5a in the second quarter, then what Max was talking about could possibly be the Pixel 5 XL, which will be released alongside the Pixel 5a, and that's going to be Google's real flagship, and it'll be powered by its custom CPU from Samsung. Anyway, let me know what you think about a possible Pixel 5 XL in the comment section below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more tech-related videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.